Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. This channel is Haley's Soapery. Today we are going to be doing the fourth soap for this collection, which is the lemon curd cheesecake. I have chosen this one as this time of year with all the fresh berries around, all the pavlovas, I wanted to do a dessert inspired soap. So I had a fragrance that was lemon curd. I decided to do a lemon curd inspired soap. If you'd like to follow me on my soaping journey, please hit the like and subscribe. I'd like to thank personally all the new subscribers, so it really helps out my channel. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button and following me. I hope you all enjoy this video. I do have some Valentine's soaps coming up. I'm waiting for suppliers to come in, so in the interim I will be doing some restock. So I'm going to revamp some of my soaps that have sold out, so I'll be throwing up those videos until I get my restock, my supplies come in, and I can then go on to my Valentine's Day collection. So I hope you all enjoy my videos. Hello and welcome back to another soap video. Today we are going to be doing the fourth soap for the summer collection, which is going to be lemon curd. So my goal for today, I haven't really planned it out, but I wanted to do like a brownie caramel base, and then have a yellow and white swirl on top to resemble the lemon curd cheesecake, and then we will frost it on top as well. So at the moment I have already added in my sodium lactate and my organic certified coconut cream, and I'm just going to give this one a quick blend just to combine everything. Time to add the lye solution that has Tussar silk added in. I'm going to blend this just to pass light trace. The fragrance oil I'm using today I've not used before. It does say that it behaves well in cold processed soap, but I still want to leave it as runny as I can. The three colors I'm going to be using today, so this one here is actually a blend between the amber bronze mica, and I've added a little bit of chocolate gold mica just to darken it up a little. This one here can turn like a pinky tones, has pinky tones when it cures, so I want to try and avoid that by adding a little bit of the chocolate mica. In the yellow, I am using sunflower mica powder, and the white has titanium dioxide. I've mixed it with some fluffy clouds mica and some white diamond sparkle mica to add some nice shimmer. So I'm going to firstly split off some butter into the brown so that I can make my base. So in the brown I'm also going to be adding some apricot seed as a little bit of exfoliant, but also to make it look like a cake base, like the biscuit base. Alright. Before I add my apricot seed, I'm going to add in my fragrance oil. So the fragrance oil today I'm going to be using is London Lemon Curd. It smells so divine. I love lemon fragrances, and this one here is very nice. Oh, bloody hell. I have also added in my kaolin clay. See, that's what happens when you rush, so I need to slow down. Knocking everything over today, bloody. Okay. So I'm just gonna give this a quick blend by hand, and then I will stick blend. I am wanting this one here to set up a little bit, but I want to blend before I add in my exfoliant. For the apricot seed powder, I'm only going to be adding sorry, it's not powder, it's granules. I'm only going to be adding a little bit, as a little bit goes a long way. We don't want it to be too harsh on the skin. So just a little. And let's pour into our mold. Get this over here. So I'm just going to try and clean up down here. So I don't want soap on the sides. Seeing as this is so thick, we might be able to start on the other colours faster. So I'm just going to separate these colours, the batter, into the last two. So now I actually got this design that I'm aiming for off of Pinterest. So as it is currently Christmas, just all the pavlovas and the fresh fruits and berries just reminded me of this fragrance oil that I had just picked up, and I fell in love with it. And then I was like, oh, I want to try a dessert, like one that actually looks like a dessert. So I'm going to just blend this up now, combine all the colors, then we'll add the fragrance oil, because as the other one set quite fast, so it is quite warm here in Australia. I know that temperatures do alter your batter, make things speed up, so let's add the rest of our fragrance oil. Get that kaolin clay off the bottom. It likes to settle at the bottom. This fragrance oil does discolor to a light tan. I have added quite a bit of titanium dioxide in here. We will see. Hopefully it doesn't discolor too much. If it does go a little bit tan, that's fine. I'm just going to stir this in by hand. We will not be blending again, as this is already quite thick. This design, I'm going to add a little bit, well, let me clean this up first. I'm going to add a little bit of the yellow at the bottom, then I'm going to mix the white into the yellow, so in the pot swirl, to then add on the top. So I just want to pour. Just, oops. Just a little, and I'm just gonna try and spread that out so that it doesn't, we keep that nice clean line at the bottom. I might even just, actually I'm gonna change the design. We'll just throw random bits of white through here. Hopefully I'm not creating air pockets because I've never done this before, so well, this type of soaping technique if that's what you can call it. I'm just making a great big mess. At least we know that the colours aren't going to blend together too much. She is thick. Alright. Just try and push this in. Whoop. Just trying to mix the colors. But push this in. I'm going to tap it down. Hopefully there's not too much air bubbles in it. So I guess this technique, I'm hoping it'll be interesting to see if it looks like dollops of cream layered in between the lemon curd. So it'll be interesting to see when it cuts next day. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to let it set up while I prepare my frosting, and we will be back. Okay, I'm back now to prepare the frosting. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to talk you through it, then I'll fast forward through the process. We'll come back to when I'm actually piping. So in here I have my oils and butters melted down. I have my lye solution. This frosting is going to be white only. So I have my titanium dioxide mixed up. I also am going to add some of the fluffy cloud mica and some of the white diamond sparkle mica to add some shimmer into the frosting, which I'm wanting to look like whipped cream. So I'm going to go and I'm going to go and mix this up, get my frosting ready, and we will be back. Okay, we are back to do the frosting. I love the frosting. This frosting was a pain in the behind today. It has taken forever to set up. which is so odd because the base set up really fast, but the frosting decided to take its sweet time. So I'm just going to spritz this now with a little bit of alcohol rub, just to make sure that my frosting will actually stick to the base. Alright, so I'm hoping, I did just do a little test step, I'm just going to bring this in, hopefully it's still on view. Alright, let's start frosting. Hopefully I didn't leave it too long. On the side here, I've got a little bit of mica drizzle. So I've added a bit of the yellow, start again. I've added some yellow mica and some olive oil, and I'm going to drizzle this in between each lot of piping. So hopefully I have enough. Oh. This is going to be interesting if I can do it. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Get rid of the piping tip. Go this way. Haha! Alright, let's go for the next line. I'm going to add some of my holographic glitter, so I'm going to give it a quick spritz on the glitter before I add my embeds. Just turn it around. Ugh, this thing's like a workout. Okay, so I'm going to add in my little embeds. Alright, so let's start. So these are my little embeds I've made on the side here. Okay. With my melt and pour, I've got some raspberries that I've dyed purple. And as I didn't have any blueberry molds, I've just done some little blueberry balls, like little gumballs, I'm going to put on top. Now I will probably insert a little picture in here somewhere of where I got my idea from on Pinterest. So it was actually from a Donna Hay recipe for her lemon curd tarts, and it looked amazing with the colors, so that's where I picked up these colors from. So I'm going to actually start, let's start on this side. Just going to give it a spritz quickly. So I'm going to flick this one around, just push these in a little bit to make sure that they stay. Turn this around to do the other side. So I'm going to just eyeball it and try and line them up. I think that one's a bit wonky. Hopefully it doesn't get chopped off. Get back on this side. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, I don't know if I want to add the gumballs on the top. Decisions. Because I think that looks pretty damn good. Just like that, with the nice frosted top. I think I might forego the gumballs. I think it would just be too much. I like this design. Yeah, I'm going to stick with it. Okay, so I will bring you in for the close-up. And we are back for the close-up. Look at those colours. Those blues and those yellows just standing out against each other in contrast. I'm glad I didn't put the gumball on top just because the peaks, I would have destroyed the peaks from the piping tip, and it just makes it look even more like a dessert and edible, so kind of like a meringue. That yellow mica drizzle also looks incredible on top. I'm glad I've added that. So I'm going to let this all sit up for about 24 hours. We will see. I haven't really had to take any out, well, unmold any before the 24 hours. I've always had issues with mine being too soft, so we will be back for the cut. Okay, we are back now to cut this soap, and oh my gosh, it looks like a cheesecake. It does. So I'm eager to check the inside. The top looks awesome. Alright, so I'm just going to line this up with my little cutter, try and keep this in focus. So let's pop this down. That'll be all good. Alright, let's do our first cut. I'm just going to cut a little bit off the end. Alright. I must say, this smells so good. It definitely smells like a lemon curd tart. So let's get cutting. Get rid of this bit. Now next time what I might do is I might try and swirl through the white a little bit more. It does look a little bit chunky. If you can see nice and close, the glitter has come through in the white, which is awesome. That's what I wanted. You can see the apricot granules in the bottom here. So overall I like it, but I will improve next time. I'm glad, well, as we go through and cut, that I haven't got too many air bubbles. So enjoy the rest of the cutting.